From amidst the city's 7+ hills, welcome to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Here's Parker Washington with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
ETN on 3rd down. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. ETN again. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now off the play action. Connects with the open man downfield. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Short pass brought in. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on first down.
Out of bounds at his own 49-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmith. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Diego Rockin with the pick. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
Having gained up that handful there. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
A gain of 14. First down, Jaguars.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still 2nd down coming up.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. On now is is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11. 180. Right shot. Shot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Higgins downfield, and he has it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Shot. 180.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10.
12. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You that really stuff, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go. Can.
Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
A gain of 2. Brings up second
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
42-yard line.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Foye Oluokun with the pick. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. He cuts it right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first and 10, here's Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
On the throwaway. It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Hey. Focus. Go. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Able to find Strange here. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
Easy. 13, move. 11, Agate.
On fourth down, here's Lawrence. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
11.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 12. Right, 80. Right, side. Side.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Gets this to Fant. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
11.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 4 at the Jaguars' 33-yard line.
11. Side.
Second and 4. Brought in close to the 8. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
On 2, ready?
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal.
11, Mighty. 11, right, 80. Right, side. 11, Thomas. 11, MT. 11. Side.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
11, Mighty.
Loss of
11.
brings up second and goal at the 8-yard
12.
line.
12. 11. Side.
Here's Burrow. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. He's off to the races. The 40. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
On red. Silver.
They go play action. Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, yet again, partner, they choose to go for 2 instead of the PAT. And for the second time in this ballgame, they are successful.
You and I both know, having done this for a while, sometimes you go into these games and you don't exactly know the mindset. This one, it's pretty clear. It's all about aggressiveness. And they've started from the beginning with it and more than likely going to finish with it, and they got a big lead to boot.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That one hits for 30. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow on first down. He sends this one to the end zone. They would put way too much on that one, Bob. Over the end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
On one, ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11, MT. Right 80.
Burrow to the air now. Pass caught, 9-yard line. It'll be first and goal. Stop was made at the 5-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11.
First and goal at the
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Flush down now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal.
Gun, gun. 11, 11, 11. Dahad. Dahad.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Here we go, here we go.
And we got on third down. It's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So that brings up 4th and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
We Gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 24-yard
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Throwing from the gun here. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
11, 11, 11. 11, big 13.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 11 Tom, 11 MT, 11 MT. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That one's caught along the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
14 more yards.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
On 1, ready?
Some on the coverage defensively.
Gun, gun. Shot. 180. 180 shot. 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Cut near the goal line. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals making a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. It's working from the gun. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Hey, run! Run! This is hot! Go!
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go. Run! This is hot! 11, Haggett.
The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, kill! Hey,
Looking to throw. Buying some time right. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
I'm one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Shot!
Burrow setting the throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
11.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11 MT. Right 80.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds a man right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 MT.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11. 180.
Throwing it again here. Gets him on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Working quickly here.
12 yards. That's another Bengals 1st down.
12.
1st and 10 at
11
the
MT.
22-yard line.
11 MT. Tank. 12.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third down.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. That one's caught. This is Lambert Smith. And he is well clear of that marker. That Edwards going to set them up with a first and goal. Offense up to the line pass.
11, 11. Stop.
From the red zone now. In the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
180. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And oh, he got it. Interception. Looking with the pick. And the Jaguars take over as he reports his 10th career INT. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
A pickup there of 39. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's ETN on first down. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Lawrence in the pistol. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Burrow on first down. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Second and inches. After 27.
From the 27. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ramsell.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talk about. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
All right, let's go.
Motion man set left. First and 10. It's Lawrence. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's going to be second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you do interceptions.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a quick throw out wide. Racing down the left side. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. Just to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Start. Start. 180. 180.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Josh finds Allen, that time to haul him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go. Here we go. Start.
Give on second, it's Brown. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On one, ready?
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this third down.
11. Here we go. Hey, Can. Start.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. The third down throw falls incomplete. Fry getting it to Keandre Lambert-Smith. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On 2.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go. 180. 11. 11. Start.
Burrow trying on 4th down. This connects with Higgins. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
11.
Burrow from the gun. That one's incomplete over the middle. Now is Keandre Lambert-Smith on the target. So second down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. Incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 1, ready?
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Gun. Stop. 180. Wait up. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 is a first down.
He was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
To the air, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
11 mighty. Here we go. 180. Place up.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. He's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
180.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals 14 points back. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
11. Here we go. Here we go. Stop. Stop.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The back's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions.
11.
You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He is to throw. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. We've got 75 seconds left to work with here. They have got to come up with this onside kick. Oh, the Bengals got to it and recover the football. Okay, they pulled it off. Now they have one final gasp. Either get into the end zone or leave here with the L.
How many times do we see these teams at this point of desperation late in the game need to kick and not get it? So nice to see one of them actually rewarded with all that effort. Now it comes down to the execution of this offense. Can they do what their special teams just did and go execute, score a touchdown, and find a way to win?
Try getting it to Keandre Lambert-Smith. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
180. 180. Stop.
Setting up to pass. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a 1-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
On 2.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransall. And the Jaguars make the play that should win.